Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today I am here to share with you a very unique and delicious recipe for guava jam. This is my grandmother's recipe and I dedicate this video to her. Do watch this video till end and you will thank me later for this yummy recipe. So let's get started. I am making this jam out of 4 kg guavas. You can also try it initially with 1 kg following the same steps. Wash the guavas thoroughly and slice them into pieces. Put these guavas in a deep bottomed vessel and add water to boil them. Put a lid on the vessel initially until it starts to boil. Then you can remove the lid once it starts boiling. Boil it for 60 to 75 minutes until you see that the guavas are very soft and mashed easily. This is the very important step in the process, that the guava should be very tender and should be mashed easily. The next step is to strain the juice of the guavas. Take another deep vessel and a strainer. Keep a muslin or a cotton cloth on the strainer and strain the juice. Now squeeze out the remaining juice from the pulp once it cools down slightly. Keep the extracted juice on the stove and cook on a high flame while stirring occasionally. The juice should be cooked on a high flame until it reduces and the consistency thickens. This cooking process will take a little longer depending on the amount of guavas you take. After some time, when the liquid is reduced to half, add half a teaspoon of alum, which is also called as phitakri. Alum or phitakri acts as a preservative and it also helps to remove the impurities from the dish. For 4 kg guavas, I have added only half teaspoon of alum, so it will be 1/8 teaspoon or say just a pinch of phitakri for 1 kg guavas. Keep removing this thick and spoonable foam that forms around. Once the consistency is still reduced, then add sugar to the liquid. It's always better to add sugar at the later stages so that the jam doesn't get sticky. I have used 600 grams of sugar for 4 kg guavas. You will use around 150 to 175 grams of sugar for 1 kg of guavas. You can adjust the sugar as per how much the quantity of guavas is, and also the taste of guavas matter, so you can always taste it while adding sugar. Let the liquid keep cooking on a high flame. Here's a tip to check if the jam is done or not. Keep a plate in the freezer for a few minutes, then pour a few drops of jam on it. If it flows, then the jam is still to be cooked. If it settles and comes out clean from the plate, then the jam is done and is ready to be put in the containers. Keep the containers ready beforehand. The glass containers should be kept in a vessel or a bowl of water so that they don't break. Let the jam cool and settle down. The guava jam is now ready and can be eaten with hot chapati and ghee. It also tastes yummy when eaten with hot chapati and malai. Please let me know through your comments if you liked this recipe and do subscribe to my channel for more interesting recipes. Thanks for watching and we'll be back soon with more interesting recipes.